Disney's Snow White 2025 has been called everything from a fresh take on a classic to the biggest disaster in live-action history. Fans are outraged, critics are divided, and social media, well, it's on fire. But why? Is this controversy justified, or is it just another internet overreaction? Let's break it all down. Let's start with what made people the angriest: the casting. Rachel Zegler, a Latina actress, was cast as Snow White, a character originally described as having skin as white as snow. This sparked backlash, with critics arguing that it changed the fundamental identity of the character. Zegler responded, saying that the character isn't defined by her skin color, but by her kindness and bravery. But this didn't convince everyone. And then came another problem. Gal Gadot, known for playing Wonder Woman, was cast as the evil queen. And guess what? People thought she was too beautiful. The internet joked that the magic mirror must have been broken because who in their right mind would think Snow White is fairer than her?
Technically, you're not a king.
Thelonious, you were saying?
This is not the first time Disney has been accused of pushing diversity in ways that some fans find forced. The Little Mermaid faced backlash for casting Halle Bailey as Ariel. And now, Snow White has become the next target. The question is this progress or pandering? Despite all the controversy, did people actually show up to watch the movie? Not really. Snow White 2025 opened with a disappointing $43 million domestically, way below expectations for a movie that reportedly cost over $250 million to make. Critics didn't help either. Critics called it bland, unnecessary, and another lifeless remake. And audiences, even worse. Many Disney fans skipped it entirely, saying they were tired of remakes that don't respect the originals. But let's be fair, aside from the backlash, is Snow White actually a bad movie? The new songs by Pasek and Paul, but they don't have the magic of Someday My Prince Will Come. And surprisingly, only Hi-Ho and Whistle While You Work made it from the original soundtrack. Visually, the movie has some moments of brilliance. The CGI is polished, the set design is beautiful, but it lacks the charm of the animated classic. Another big change? Snow White is now a warrior princess, less focused on romance and more on fighting back against the queen. But is this what people wanted from a Snow White remake? So where do we stand? If you love Disney remakes and don't mind creative changes, you might enjoy it. But if you were expecting a faithful retelling, well, this might not be your fairy tale. With Disney struggling at the box office, the failure of Snow White raises a big question. Should they keep making remakes, or is it time for something new? What do you think? Did Disney go too far, or is this just another internet outrage cycle? Let's talk in the comments.